Hey friends, today we're going to go through pixel art using some of the tools. We're going to make an alien. So here's our tools. I'm going to read through them really quick. We got a pencil, an eraser, a paintbrush, a line, a square, a circle, a bucket, a color picker, a move tool, a select tool, text tool, light and darken tool, dithering tool, stamp tool, spray paint, gradient, hand, filter, and crop. We probably won't use a whole lot of these, but let's go through each one and see if we can make us an alien. So my first one I'm going to use is the paint bucket right here. And I'm going to pick my background color. I'm just going to use white, and I click here, and there we go. I got a background. Our pencil tool is sort of hard to draw with, but I'm going to start with my pencil tool, choose my color as black. If you don't change the color, you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to choose black, and then I'm going to put my initials, or you can put your name up here in the corner. My initials are AO. Looks like a D. So you can always hit undo. Try again. So there's my initials. For our alien, we'll start here with the circle tool. And just right here in the middle for their head, we'll make a kind of an oval shape. I'm going to have sort of a sharp chin on mine, so I'll go up here to this line tool, click on one side, click and drag, and click and drag. There we go. Now I need to erase this little area right here, so I'll go to this eraser tool. Now I can erase it one little click at a time, but I can also change my pixel size so that it's bigger. So I can erase like that. Also, if you know how to zoom in on your computer, you can zoom in and make sure you get it perfect. Now I've got this left behind. I need to go back to my paint bucket tool, choose the color that's there, and then fill it back in. So let's see. Let's put the body and the neck on. So I'm going to go to the square tool, and you see how my blocks are bigger now because I changed the size up here. I'm going to change it back to 1, change my color back to black, and put some shoulders on here. And I'm going to use the line tool, click and drag, to add a neck. Okay. Also going to add the arms here while I'm at it. Okay, I'm going to put some really big ears on this alien, so I'm going to go right here with the line tool and just kind of make a big diamond-shaped ear. Okay, there's my ears. I guess next what I can do is add some eyes. So we'll go back to our circle tool. Just click and drag. I'm going to do some big eyes. I'm going to try and make them parallel. What's the word? Guys, I've forgotten the word for perfectly balanced. It's not parallel, symmetrical. Try to make them symmetrical. Alright, so moving on. After you get the eyes, we can do a mouth too. Okay. I feel like doing an antenna. So I'm going to go back to my line tool, do 2 antennas, circle on each one. Alright, so we've used our pencil or eraser. We have not used our paintbrush. So let's click the paintbrush, and I'm going to kind of loosely paint in a background. So I'll pick my background color as a light blue. The paintbrush is kind of messy a little. It's hard to like keep it in the lines. So I'm really just using this for kind of decoration purposes. But so we'll color the background in and fill it in with a paintbrush or the paint bucket the rest of the way. That's pretty good. If you let's see what else we can use. Let's start filling in the alien. So I'm gonna pick green for his ears. I'm gonna pick a darker green for the neck because of the shadows. And the body, go back to this green for the face. And we can do the antennas that way. Now, if you ever need to color something in, but you forgot where that color is over here, you can click this color picker tool, and you just click the color you need to replicate, and that changes it back to what that is. So I'm going to change it to the sky and fill in my initials here where I forgot to fill it in. Okay, so now we've used all of these tools. Color picker. Let's try the move tool. Actually, the move tool is not really helpful. You just can move your whole picture, so we'll leave that one alone. But let's use the select tool. See how my left eye is a little smaller? You can select something and kind of make it bigger or smaller. Or disappear it, question mark? I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. Select tool and the move tool are kind of tricky. Text tool, you can just type something. So you click and you pick your color that you want to type, and then type your word. You type whatever you want. Give them a name. Trying to think of a good alien name. Elena? Will that work? Good enough. Let's see what this tool does. Light and darken tool. This one is like a way to shade. So where you kind of click areas that you need to darken a little bit, and it'll shade that. So let's go along the side of the head there. Let's go around the eyes, sort of do some shading. Just a shade. Alright. A little on the neck and I'll call it a day. Okay. Dithering tool, I'm not really sure what the purpose of it is, but it makes it's like also another way to shade. So you can use the dithering tool there on the forehead if you want. Stamp tool is fun. You can type in here and see just different stuff people have drawn and use it on your own picture. So I'm looking for a butterfly. So butterfly, and then I can use that and I can move it, change its shape, size. So I'm gonna make it about that size and leave it right here on the top of the guy's head, or top of the girl's head. Stamp tool. Okay, now spray paint tool is literally like spray paint. So I'm just gonna fill in the eyeballs with the spray paint. You can change the size, how see-through it is. The gradient tool is cool. I'm going to change my color to yellow and use the gradient tool. You can kind of make it look like light's coming in. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Hand tool, don't really know what that does. Filter tool. Filter tool is cool because you can blend. It's like blending. So you go where two areas you want to blend, you just hold it down and kind of move it around. I do like the blending tool. Just smoothing it out. Okay. Crop tool, you can change the size of your picture. I won't be using that. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty thorough overview of each tool. If you want to learn how to make a short video, you go down here to Gif Frames, bottom left corner, click that. Here's your frame, and what you can do instead of, don't hit add frame, but hit copy frame. And you'll copy it 3 times. And that's each section of your video. So you just need to, you'll leave number 1 like it is, but number 2, you can go and add a change. So I'm going to make it look like the butterfly is flying away. So I'm going to go to clip 2, select tool, select my butterfly, move them a little bit, and I guess I need to fill my, my background back in. We'll go to clip 3, make sure I pick my select tool, and move it even farther away. Fill in the background, and then I go to my Gif Frames, and I can hit preview, and that shows the video. If you want to save your stuff, go to File, Export, or Download, and you can download your GIF. And that saves it right down here to your files. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, ask me. I'm still learning how to use this thing myself, but there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with pixel art. Peace.